Marriage, a sacred bond built on love, respect, and unwavering commitment. It's a journey two individuals embark on, promising to navigate life's adventures together. In this partnership, the husband assumes a role of paramount importance, a role that demands strength, empathy, and an unyielding dedication to his wife's well-being. He is her confidant, her protector, her rock in the storm. The success of their union hinges on his ability to fulfill this multifaceted role with grace and understanding. A husband's actions, both big and small, shape the emotional landscape of the marriage. His words have the power to uplift or to wound, his choices to build or to erode the foundation of their love. Every interaction, every gesture carries weight, contributing to the tapestry of their shared life. It's a responsibility not to be taken lightly, for it holds the potential to bring immense joy or profound sorrow. This essay delves into the profound responsibility a husband holds in safeguarding his wife's emotional well-being. We'll explore real-life scenarios where husbands can either rise to the occasion or falter in their roles, and we'll examine the subsequent impact on their wives and the marriage itself. By understanding the power they wield, husbands can learn to navigate their roles with greater sensitivity and intention, fostering a love that is both strong and enduring. One of the most sacred spaces in a marriage is the space of shared vulnerability, where spouses confide in each other, baring their souls without fear of judgment. When a wife shares something personal with her husband, she entrusts him with a piece of her heart. It's an act of deep intimacy, a testament to the trust she places in him. Betraying that trust, even unknowingly, can inflict deep wounds on her emotional well-being and the marriage itself. Imagine a wife confiding in her husband about a conflict with a friend, seeking his support and understanding. Now imagine him later sharing this private information with his family, perhaps framing it as gossip or seeking their validation. While seemingly innocuous, this seemingly small act can be deeply hurtful to the wife. She may feel betrayed, exposed, and foolish for having confided in him in the first place. This breach of trust can create a rift in the relationship, eroding the sense of safety and security that is paramount to a healthy marriage. The wife may become hesitant to share her feelings in the future, withdrawing emotionally and creating distance between herself and her husband. The once safe haven of their marriage can begin to feel like a minefield, where vulnerability is met with potential hurt. The consequences of such betrayal extend far beyond a single incident. Over time, repeated breaches of trust can chip away at the foundation of the marriage, leading to resentment, insecurity, and a breakdown of communication. It's crucial for husbands to understand the weight of their words and actions, to recognize that their wives' vulnerabilities are not theirs to share with the world, even with the best of intentions. A husband has a fundamental duty to protect his wife, not just physically but emotionally as well. This means standing up for her, being her advocate, and shielding her from harm, whether it comes from external sources or from within the relationship itself. Failure to do so can leave her feeling vulnerable, alone, and emotionally unsafe, jeopardizing the very core of their bond. Consider a scenario where a wife is subjected to bullying or verbal abuse, perhaps from a family member or colleague. In such situations, a husband's response can make all the difference. If he chooses to remain silent, dismissing her concerns or minimizing her pain, he becomes complicit in the abuse. This inaction can be just as damaging as the abuse itself, communicating to his wife that her feelings are not valid, that her suffering is insignificant. On the other hand, a husband who stands up for his wife, who validates her feelings and fiercely defends her honor, becomes her safe haven. He demonstrates that she is not alone, that he has her back no matter what, and that her well-being is his top priority. This unwavering support is crucial for her emotional well-being, fostering a sense of security and trust in the relationship. Protecting his wife also means protecting her from his own negative behaviors. This includes managing his own anger, avoiding hurtful words and actions, and taking responsibility for his mistakes. Just as a gardener tends to his plants, nurturing them and shielding them from harm, a husband must cultivate a safe and loving environment for his wife to thrive. In a world rife with uncertainties, a strong marriage provides a bedrock of emotional security, a safe haven where spouses can find solace and support. A husband plays a pivotal role in creating this sense of security, providing his wife with the unwavering love, acceptance, and reassurance she needs to thrive. When a husband fails to provide this emotional sanctuary, the consequences can be devastating. Imagine a wife grappling with self-doubt or anxiety. In these vulnerable moments, she seeks comfort and validation from her husband, the one person who should love and accept her unconditionally. Now imagine him responding with indifference, criticism, or dismissiveness. This lack of empathy can be incredibly damaging, amplifying her insecurities and leaving her feeling emotionally abandoned. Emotional security is not about fixing her problems or offering unsolicited advice. It's about providing a safe space for her to be vulnerable, to express her fears and insecurities without judgment. It's about listening with an open heart, validating her feelings and reminding her that she is loved and cherished for who she is, flaws and all. A husband who prioritizes his wife's emotional well-being creates a foundation of trust and intimacy that strengthens their bond. She feels safe to be her authentic self, knowing that she can count on him for unwavering support, no matter what life throws her way. This emotional security becomes the bedrock of their relationship, enabling them to weather life's storms together, hand in hand.